Hi again everyone, this is Scott, and in this video I'm going to be covering the Event Viewer tool in Windows operating systems. Right now I'm using Windows 7, so to launch your Event Viewer you click your little start button and just type event. That'll be the first thing that pops up, most likely Event Viewer right there. If it doesn't, you can type out the full Event Viewer, just to narrow it down to make sure we get into the right tool here. And what your Event Viewer does is create logs of pretty much everything that your computer does. So it'll show you, simple things. This application started, this application shut down. It'll also show you your errors, like this one here. It shows that my computer tried to update Skype and failed to do so, and it shows me the specific error there. So that's good to know, and it'll give you warnings and stuff like that. This is non-critical, but something you should definitely take notice of. So these are all in my application section. We can go to the security section. This will show mostly logging in and logging out. So you can see I successfully logged off there. I logged in here. I don't think it's going to show any failed logins because I haven't done that in a while. Forgotten my password and had any problems with that. But usually you'd see that here as well. Your system, again, so we see that error. That's probably going to be that Skype again. Yeah, so Skype failed to update. And so that's kind of what this does. It just keeps a log of everything that happens. So even if say your hardware fails or like your network card fails to connect to your network, you could come in here and see what kind of error Windows logged for that problem. So it kind of gives you a starting point for your troubleshooting. Beyond that, you can come in here, say you just have a ton of stuff, you can just clear it all out. Or if you only have a few things, you can look through them, see if there's anything you need to fix immediately, clear it, and then reboot your computer. And as soon as you've rebooted, you launch back into your Event Viewer, and you save that log, and double check, make sure everything booted correctly, you didn't have any problems, and you save that log as a successful boot log. So then later down the road, if you're having any problems, you boot up and something's not working, or your hardware is not recognized or anything like that, you can compare the two logs to see what has changed, and that'll kind of give you, a starting point for where you need to start to fix whatever the problem is. And so that's definitely one helpful way to use the Event Viewer. Beyond that, you can also come and look through the Event Viewer to see if any new hardware has been added, if it's installed or registered any new devices or drivers. Pretty much anything that happens, it will create a log for it. So you can really monitor everything that your computer does here. Just remember to clear it out every once in a while because it can get pretty big. I don't really want to look through 6,000 events. But that's pretty much what your Event Viewer is for. If you have any questions for me or comments, feel free to leave them below, and I will see you in my next video.